I'm going to talk about occurring patterns. So there's some positive P, actually negative P, and it's going to turn negative. So after this, today's, so this summer 25th, so that is Christmas time. So it's going to be negative PNA. So let's go to 24 hours after that. There's still some negative PNA, like double the negative PN ridge in the east. So let's go to, it's too far off. So let's go to 7 p.m. This negative PNA. Let's actually go back to 90th hour. Actually, let's go to December 26th. Nothing changed. This double checks. So let's talk about the pressure patterns. So this 1016, 1012 millibars of pressure affecting southern Ontario. So zoom out to southern Ontario, so it's easier. So let's go to 24 after hours after that. There's some 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 24 hours after that. There's some 1028 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 7 p.m. There's some need to zoom into Toronto sometimes. So there's 1028, 1000. No, let's start again. 1008, 1012, 1016, and 1020 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 24 hours after that. 1020 millibars of pressure. Let's go to Southern Ontario. There's nothing changed. Don't need to do anything. So Oshawa, Uxbridge, Belleville, Peterborough. No, Peterborough is gonna get Virginia, Beverly Isles, Olilla. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Coburg is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next 24 hours, which is 7 a.m. So there is nothing actually. So let's go to 1 p.m. There is nothing else. So 7 p.m. there's nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. There's nothing else. So 1 p.m. there's nothing else. So 7 p.m. there's nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. Something showed up. So Lionshead or Bay Boy Elgin Hanover is gonna get some London. Gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snow during Oakville. Let's see where's Oakville. Oakville is actually the part of snowfall. So 0.25 millimeters of snowfall in those areas. So 1 p.m. So Hamilton, Burlington, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Downtown Toronto, Richmond, Scarborough, Stouffville, Newmarket, Orangeville, Whitehaven, Winslow, Lionshead, Bay, Boylston, Hanover, London. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters, no, 2.5 millimeters of snow. Farthest to do light precipitation. So Collingwood, Barrie, Georgia, Beverly Isles, Rilla, Palm Beach, Tiny Beach, Salem Bay, Midland, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Niagara on the Lake Niagara for City for 80 is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, actually, Uxbridge. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So Scarborough, Stouffville, Newmarket, downtown Toronto, Richmond Hill, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Oakville, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Barrie, Beverly Isles, Collingwood. Going to get some 6.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to Lionshead, Obey, Barton, Owen Sound. Boy, Elgin's going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Hannah is going to get 6.25 millimeters snowfall. Niagara on the Lake is going to get some 6.25 millimeters of snowfall. Niagara Falls City is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Southern Bay, Midland, Olilla, Georgia is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to London. London's going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's do Boyles and Hano's done. So this only 1 hour I missed. So Oshawa Uxbridge is going to get some 6.25 millimeters of snowfall, which is borderline. So skip Warady, Green Spy, Langton, Long Point, and Owen Sound. First, Owen Sound ignores. So let's go to 7 a.m. So, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Berry, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Olala, Midland, Salt Lake Bay, Scarborough, Stouffville, Newmarket. It's going to get, Peterborough, Belleville. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So, Coburg is going to get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. So, Niagara Falls, the Niagara on the lake is going to get some parts of it. It's going to get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. So, let's go to next hour. Actually, let's go to 1 p.m. So Belleville's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So 7 p.m. there is nothing else. So total precipitation with this all precipitation types. So Asheville is 2 millimeters, Peterborough 1 millimeters, Belleville 3. Coburg is going to get 0.7. Uxbridge is nothing actually. So it's actually 0.7. So Scarborough down to Toronto is going to get some 0.7. Stouffville is going to get 0.7. So Mississauga. That's between the is going to get some 0.7. So let's do Brampton. Brampton is too high. So low actually. So Brampton is going to get, no, Orangeville is going to get some 0.7. Lions Head, Obey 0.7. This time we're going to say mean averages of the mean average. That means like how much rainfall shows in the bottom left corner. So Palm Beach is going to get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. That's mean average, but the actual precipitation amount is going to be close to 1 p.m. So, no, 1.2, so it's going to be 1.0, actually 1.1. So Thunder Beach, Solid Bay, the mean average is 1.2, but the actual precipitation amount is also 1.2, so it could be 1 millimeters also. So let's look at Niagara, no, Niagara Falls City. So the lightest is going to be 0.7, heaviest is actually 1.2. No, 1.7. Most moderate is going to be 1.2 millimeters. So let's go to on Newmarket and do Newmarket. Newmarket is actually going to get some 0.7 millimeters, actually 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. I didn't do it. So Lilla is going to be 5 millimeters. Georgia is going to get some two. Actually, it's going to be 1.2. So Beverly Hills is actually going to be 0.7. Barrie is going to be 0.2. So for area. So let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. There is nothing else. Let's go to 7 p.m. Nothing else. Let's go to 24 hours after that. It's going to take minutes. So London, 9 millimeters. Whitechance, 8 millimeters. Collingwood, 10 millimeters. Brampton, 12. Stouffville, 11. Down to Toronto, 14, including Mississauga. So Oshawa's going to be 7, Uxbridge 7, Newmarket's 10, Peterborough 3, Coburg 4, Belleville 2, Niagara like 9, Niagara Falls is 7, Hamilton 7, 14. So let's do 480, Green Spy, Orange Town Line, Long Point, and Langton doesn't count. So let's do Richmond Hill again. So it's going to be 11 millimeters for Richmond Hill. So Mississauga is done. So Scarborough is going to be 12.5 millimeters. Orange wall is going to be 11 millimeters. Could be 10 millimeters, but actually 10 millimeters in orange wall. So let's go to Barrie. So the Barrie, Ontario is going to be like 9 millimeters of rainfall. So any precipitation actually. So Beverly Isles 9 millimeters. Georgia actually is going to be 6 millimeters. Rilla is going to be 4 millimeters, Beverly Isles. So line said or bay is going to be Hope's bay is different. So a Hope's bay is 8 and 9 is line said. So Port Elgin is going to be 9 millimeters, so didn't do it. So Hanover is going to be 10 millimeters, Collingwood. So let's go to next hour. Actually, let's go to Bomb Beach. Bomb Beach 6, Thunder Beach Solid Bay is going to be 5. So actually, Thunder Beach is similar to the 6 millimeters, so it's going to be 6 millimeters. So let's go to, okay, let's see if we finished everything. So everything looks done almost. So we don't need Opal. Actually, we need Opals. Opal is 14 millimeters, so even with Opal, the mean average is like 14 millimeters because most of it is 40 millimeters. Let's go to 24 hours after that. The Buenos. That's the final days. So December for 20. So that's final day actually. So let's look at the total snowfall. Let's read. So snowfall 0.2, down to Toronto 0.5. So Scarborough has to be between those. So it's actually going to be 3.5, 0.3 centimeters, 0.2 Newmarket. Orangeville is also 0.3 centimeters. Ooks is 0.4, 1.1 is an Oshawa. Coburg was 0.1. Peterborough 0.7. Belleville 1.3. Niagara Falls City 0.1. Milton, no. So Bomb Beach is going to be 0.7. No, it's too high. So it has to be 0.5 centimeters. So Thunder Beach 0.4. Solid Base actually is going to be 0.7. Midland 0.7. Lilla is going to be 4.3. So Betty is going to be not going to be counted. So it's 1.7. Jotinia Beverly Isles is going to be 0.3 centimeters for Eddie. So unusual. So I'll show you page. So let's go to the next 24 hours, which is Christmas Eve. There is nothing else. So let's go to 24 hours after that, 7 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to Boxing Days. So London 4.9. This is centimeters of snowfall per like centimeters of snow in 12 hours. So total. The White has 7.8 centimeters of snowfall. Collingwood 10.1 of centimeters of snowfall. Brampton is 11.8 centimeters of snowfall. 30.6 is in downtown. Stouffville 10.6. So Scarborough has to be between those numbers. It could be 10 to 12. So it's going to be 12 centimeters. Oshawa is 7.2. Uxbridge is 7.4. Newmarket is 9.8. Same thing as Orangeville. Peterborough with 3.2, Coburg 3.6, Belleville with 2.1, Niagara on Lake 8.8, 6.8, Niagara Falls City, Hamilton 3.6, 30.6. So Oakville is going to be 11.8 centimeters. That's the mean average. So Port Elgin is going to be like 8.6, actually 9.6. 9.6, Hanover is also 9.6. Actually 8.6 is Hanover. So by times 7.8, still same thing. So Lions Head, Hope. So Lion's Head is actually going to be 9.6. Holds Bay is going to be 8.6. 5.9 Bomb Beach. Thunder Beach is actually going to be 5.1 centimeters. So Solid Base has to be like 4.7. Same thing as Midland. But Midland's higher, so a little bit. So it's going to be 4.9. In Midland, so Orilla is going to be 4.6 centimeters. So Berry has to be 8.4 centimeters. Jordania is actually going to be 6.2 centimeters. So Beverly Hills is going to be 8.4 centimeters. So where else? So let's go to Orangeville. Let's go to next hour. 24 hours. Oh, it's in the Belleville. So let's go to 24 hours after that, but it's 7 p.m. Let's go back to 84 hours. So there's nothing else. So let's look at total freezing rain, which is millimeters in 12 hours. Not 12 hours, but this is a show. There is nothing. Let's go to 7 p.m. There is nothing else. Let's go to December 25th, Christmas time. There's nothing else. Let's do Boxing Day. There's something showing up. So London is 4 millimeters of freezing rains. So there is no other cities left. Let's go to December 27th, close to New Year's Day actually. So Mississauga, Brampton, down to Toronto is gonna get some. I'm gonna say differently this time. So Mississauga, actually gonna tell the mean average. So Mississauga, Brampton, down to Toronto, Oakville, Hamilton, Burlington, every skip that. So it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of freezing rain. That's mean average. So Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, it's gonna be 1 millimeters of rain, freezing rains. So London is gonna be 4 millimeters of freezing rain. So Scarborough is nothing. So let's do the actual precipitation amount. There is no. So it's only 1 hour, 1 day left. So Let's see any 480, so there's nothing else. So let's look at total sleets. So let's go to 20. Oh, we didn't do this today's. So that's outside of every city. So let's go to 20. That's Gulf Ontario. Actually, doesn't count. Gulf Ontario doesn't count actually. So let's go to 24 hours. Christmas Eve. There is nothing else. Same thing. So let's go to Christmas Day. Actually, there is nothing. Let's go to December 26th, Boxing Day. So Hamilton 2.6, there is nothing else except London. So London could be 0. No, it's gonna be 1.2 millimeters of freezing rain, but the actual precipitation is actually it's actually gonna get some for London. It's actually going to get some 1.2 millimeters of sleet actually. So there is nothing, no precipitation. So let's go to December 27th. So Niagara on the lake 1.4. Niagara Falls City is 1.8 millimeters of sleet. 2.8 is in Burlington, Hamilton, even parts of Oakville. So the rest of the southern Ontario is dry except somewhere close to Newmarket. So gonna skip that actually. So let's look at the air temperature patterns. So it's gonna be loud. So it's going to be -2 degrees in London. Bytown is -5 degrees. Collingwood is -4 degrees. Newmarket is -5. Orangeville -5. Stouffville -5. Scarborough -4. Downtown Toronto -3. Mississauga is going to be -2 degrees. Brampton is going to be -3 degrees. So Uxbridge is -6. Oshawa is -4. Cobourg -3. Peterborough -5. Belleville -3. Niagara on the lake is going to be 1 degrees. Niagara on the Niagara Falls City is 0 degrees. Hamilton is -1 degrees. So Port Elgin -4. Hanover is going to be -5. So Lines, no, Hopes Bay is -4. Lionshead is -5. So Bomb Beach is actually going to be -6 degrees. Thunder Beach is -5 degrees. Salt Lake Bay is going to be -7 degrees. Midland, Olilla, -8 degrees. Barrie is going to be -6 degrees. Georginia is going to be -5 degrees. So Beverly Hills has to be -6 degrees. So Orangeville. So Orangeville is the same thing as Orange. So already did on. So Richmond Hill is going to be -3 degrees. So -4 degrees was actually -3. So let's look at next hour actually. Let's go to next hour if it's possible. So -2 symbol for Elgin. Hanover is going to be -3 degrees. So that's Hanover. So -3 Y a ton. Ignore the 3x line, 1x line. So line said Obey is going to be -2 degrees. Collingwood -3. So Bomb Beach is actually going to be -5. But the actual, yeah, it's going to be -5. Thunder Beach -5. Solid Beach -5. Midland -5. Adela minus something -5. Barrie is going to be -4 degrees. Actually -5. Georginia is going to be minus something. So Georginia is going to be -4. Beverly Hills is -4. Uxbridge -4. So Oshawa is -3. Peterborough -5. Cobourg -2. Belleville -2. Stouffville -3. Scarborough is going to be to -2.5. Downtown Toronto -2. So Mississauga -2. Brampton -2. So Newmarket is going to be -2. Hamilton is going to be 0 degrees everywhere. Niagara Falls -1. -3 Newmarket. Orangeville -3. London 1 degrees. So let's finish. Correct everything again. So for like Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, Midland. So Little doesn't change actually. So it's gonna be stays at -5. Let's correct. So Palm Beach is actually close to -5. So that's why I say -5 for Palm Beach. Thunder Beach stays the same. -5. South Bay -5. Midland -5. So we need to correct some extra temperatures. So let's go to Barrie. So Barrie is actually close to -5. And while 4 is in Georgina, and same thing is Beverly Isles. So against five doesn't count, Langton Long Point doesn't count, so even Owen's doesn't count. So those cities don't count even. So let's go to next hour. So thunder snow is actually it's a normal like weather phenomenon. So it's not like weird like it's mixed up weather. It's like thunder snow like it's like lake effect snow. So let's go to 7 a.m. December 24th, 25th actually. So we went too far. 7 p.m. Let's double check. There is nothing. So we did -4. So let's go to like this double check everything. So there everything is done. So let's go to 3 p.m. That's done. 7 a.m. So Whitehall -1 degrees, 1 degrees in Collingwood. Lines head is gonna be 0 degrees. Hopes Bay 0 degrees. Line then it's gonna be -1. Like so Brampton, Stouffville -2, including Richmond Hill. So down to Toronto -1. Mississauga is going to be -1. -1.5 Scarborough. Oshawa is -1. So Richmond Hill. So Newmarket, Orangeville is -1. -2. Uxbridge is -2. Peterborough -2. Coburg -0. Belleville -1. Niagara on the Lake -1 degrees. Niagara Falls City 0 degrees. Hamilton is 1 degrees. So Port Elgin is going to be 1 degrees. Hanover is going to be -1 degrees. So Orangeville. So let's do berries. So berries actually is going to be -1 degree. Jordania is 1 degrees. Beverly Isles is actually going to be minus actually 0 degrees. So Lilla has to be like -2 degrees. So Bob Beach is 0. Like Thunder Beach is 1. Solid Bay is going to be 1 degrees. No, it's actually -1 degrees because closest could be close. So Midland -2 degrees. So let's do y times -1. So Hana is done. So let's look at next hour. Let's go to 3 p.m. Could be 4 p.m. also. So London 1 degrees, Whitehall 36 degrees -6, Collingwood -6, -3 in Brampton, including Richmond Hill, Stouffville -4, -3 Scarborough, down to Toronto -2, Mississauga -2, Hamilton 0. Niagara on the Lake 0 degrees, -1 Niagara Falls City, Oshawa is -3, Uxbridge -6, Newmarket -5, including Orangeville. So Peterborough -5, Coburg -2, Belleville -4, London. So Port Elgin's -6, Hanover is also -6. Line said, oh, Bay is going to be -6. So Bomb Beach is actually going to be close to -7. So it has to be -7 degrees. So Thunder Beach is close to -6 degrees. Actually, -7 is closest. So except -6 is closest. So it's going -6 is in the other beach. Solid Bay is -7. Midline -7. Lula -8. So it is the race thing. So Barry is going to be minus something. So -7 in Barry. Georgina is -5. Beverly Hills is -5. Lula is done. So London is done. By Wales in West City. Southern Ontario sees nothing. So ignore Owen summons. So let's go to 7 a.m. So Brighton -9, Collingwood -12, -6 London, -9 Brampton, down to Toronto -8, Stouffville -12. So Scarborough has to be minus between those like 8 and 9. So 8.5 -8.5 is in Scarborough. Newmarket -13. Orangeville is going to be minus something. So Orangeville is actually -12. Uxbridge -14. Oshawa is -13. Coburg -13. Peterborough -16, Belleville's -15, Niagara on the Lake -6, Niagara Falls City is -7, Hamilton -5. Oh, cool. So, so let's look at Barrie actually. So Barrie is -13, Georgina is going to be -13, but Billy Isles -13, Orella is going to be -16, so it's actually 15. So -15 is in Midlands, so The bomb base is hardest. So let's do line set or base. So line set or base is going to be minus 6 degrees in the minus whole base. So -7, no, -6 is also line set. So what else in -8 degrees, -9 actually. So hardware has to be -9 degrees. So 40. So Melville -13. So Bomb Beach is going to be -12 degrees. Thunder Beach is actually 9. Bomb Beach is -12. So -10 is actually in Thunder Beach. Actually -11 degrees. So 11 degrees Thunder Beach. So Solid Bay has to be -13 degrees Midland. So let's look at next hour. So Warrington -6, Collingwood -8, London -4, -6 Boreals. In Hanover is going to be -6. So Bomb Beach is actually going to be -9 degrees. Thunder Beach is going to be -7 degrees. So it's actually -9. So Solid Bay is going to be -10 degrees. Midland -12, Lilla minus something. So -12 degrees. So it's actually -11. No, -12 is the best. So -13 is in Lilla. So Georgia is minus like 9 degrees. Georgia and Beverly Ice is also -8. So it's going to be -9. Let's do like Georgia again. So Georgia is actually -9. Beverly Ice is -9. Barry is actually going to be -9 degrees. -9 degrees. Lilla. So Uxbridge. So the Stormborn Uxbridge now. So line side and obey. So line side is actually -6 degrees. Hopesway -6 degrees. Brampton -5. Stoffel -6. Scarborough -4. No, Downtown Toronto -4. Scarborough -5. Mississauga -4. Richmond Hill -5. Hamilton -5. Niagara on Lake -6. Niagara Falls City -7. Newmarket, Orangeville -8 degrees, Uxbridge -10, Oshawa is -7, Peterborough -12, Cobourg -8, Belleville -11. So Niagara on the Lake -8. No, this -6 is in Niagara on the Lake, and Niagara Falls City is -7 degrees. So Boylston. So let's go to next 24 hours. Not 24 hours, but 7 a.m. next hour. The Wyerton is going to get -5, Collingwood -8, London -2, Hamilton -3, Brampton -5, Downtown -4, Mississauga -4, Richmond Hill -5, Stoffel -7, Scarborough is going to be -5 degrees, Oshawa is -7, Newmarket, Orangeville -8, so Uxbridge -9, Peterborough -9, Cobourg -3, Belleville -6, Niagara on the Lake 1 degrees, -1, Niagara Falls City, or cold. Boy Elgin. So let's go to Boy Elgin. Boy Elgin is going -5. Hano is going to be -6 degrees. Bomb Beach -8. Thunder Beach is actually going to be so -8 degrees. The -7 degrees. This is all like Thunder Beach. So Bomb Beach doesn't need to change. So Midland is going to be -8 degrees. Berry -8. Georgia -9 or 8, -8. Babler is -8. And Orlilla is going to be -8 degrees. So it's 8, 8, 8, 9. So Orlilla is actually -8. So line said or bay is going to be -5 degrees. So potential. So so let's go to next hour. This is 3 p.m. was too far off. Let's go back to 7 a.m. So that's easy. So 4 p.m. So London is -1, Whitehall -30, so Collingwood -6, Brampton -4, Downtown London -3, Scarborough -4, Snowfall -5, Mississauga -3, so Richmond is -4, Scarborough. So Newmarket Orangeville is -5, Uxbridge is -7, Oshawa is -5, Coburg -5, Peterborough -7. Let's start again. Uxbridge -7, Oshawa is -5, Coburg -5, Peterborough -7, Belleville -7, and River and Iron Falls is -2, Hamilton -2, the locals actually is going to be -2 degrees. So Port Elgin is going to be -2 degrees. Hanover is going to be -2.5. Line said, or Bay is going to be -2 degrees, 2.5. So it's actually -3 degrees in those Line said, or Bay. So Bombay is actually going to be -4 degrees. Thunder Beach is actually going to be minus something. So -4 degrees. Solid Bay is actually -4 degrees. Midlands so -5 degrees. Lilla is going to be -5, Barry -6, Virginia is going -5, Beverly Hills is -6, so Wales. So Brighton -30 degrees. So this might be the end of the video. So Midland. So Midland is actually going to be -5. So this is the end of the video.